Honestly, throughout the years, I don't think I've used an operating system more than any other than Windows 7. Sure, Windows Vista was probably one of my first operating system and probably still one of my favorites, but Windows 7 just came to prove to me how good Windows Vista could have been. Now, we all know Microsoft is known for fucking up a lot of shit, but Windows 7 doesn't mean that Microsoft is good at what it does. It just means that when the people want something, Microsoft will deliver. But then when it comes to what Microsoft wants to produce, they produce shit like this. Now you may be asking, Amar Polo, why are we shifting our focus to Windows 8, that garbage piece of shit operating system that no one uses anymore? Well, I'll tell you why. Because today in this video, I will try to daily drive Windows 8. I will try to play games, I will try to use everyday apps on it, and I will try to do my homework. Now let's start off the video. Can you daily drive Windows 8 in 2025? Like people haven't done this a billion times. You already know step one, if you want a new operating system, you gotta steal something. As much as I'm an immigrant stealing jobs, I'm also out here stealing Windows 8 ISOs. All jokes aside, the first step is always to get an ISO of your operating system. Now I know you may be asking, why are you going through the trouble of burning something onto a DVD? And that's because I didn't want to go the easy route. Obviously getting a USB, burning it, and then loading it up, it's just too easy. I feel like that's too easy. If we want to feel old school, I feel like we need to take out one of the DVDs, just burn an operating system on there, and go from there. I remember the last time I tried doing this, it was super slow and tedious, but as tedious as Windows 8 is, I want this to be as tedious as it can be. As we're wrapping up downloading this Windows 8.1 ISO, we're getting closer to step 2, which is long and tedious. Let's burn a DVD! Now I thought this part was going to be tedious, but actually low-key was pretty easy. So from this point, when you have your ISO downloaded, you might want to start up some third-party software so you can burn your ISO. Which is funny because knowing that Windows 7 is a good operating system, you would think it has good built-in burning software, but it doesn't. Even when you try to burn something from the file explorer, it's so shit. It keeps on ejecting my disk every time, saying that it's not valid or some shit. But you know me, I downloaded Power ISO, and I got a license key a long time ago, so I was set. So I clicked the Windows 8.1, I clicked my DVD, and then I clicked burn. Now for the next step, waiting. Now it is time for step 3. Now this part was a little bit more tedious. Only because when I switched it to UEFI mode and I booted the DVD, and then I tried upgrading it, keeping all of my files, I've realized that when I switch boot modes, what it essentially does is that the computer forgets about the other operating system that used to be on the computer, such as Windows 7, and that when it tries to install Windows 8, it can't read Windows 7 because it's in a different boot mode. So that was one of the big mistakes I made there. So I have to backtrace myself all the way back to Windows 7, put the DVD back in, launch it through the DVD, and then upgrade from there. Now you may be wondering, won't this corrupt your system since you're already on legacy? No, it won't. What essentially does is that it installs it on legacy mode, not UEFI mode, which helps a lot. Now this did cost me a lot more time, but you know, that's nothing to me. So now let's upgrade it through Windows 7. Now this part was the least tedious, but for some reason it took the most time. So what I did for this part was I put the DVD back in, and then I launched the DVD, and then opened up setup, and then for some reason my computer sounded like it was having an aneurysm with the disk drive. Just take a listen. Obviously everything can't go smooth with Windows 8. Turns out I had to clear out some space, around like 6 gigabytes. So I did that. And then I had to wait for this whole procedure to install Windows 8, which is obviously normal. So then after waiting for that, it finally loaded up Windows 8.1. What a relief. After all this time, I can finally use the operating system. Aren't you guys excited too? Even though Windows 8 did not save any of my stuff, this can be easily fixed with just reinstalling the apps. The only tedious part to this though is that when I click the Windows key, it opens up this god-awful screen. What the fuck is this, man? What were you guys at Microsoft thinking? Seriously. Did one of you guys at Microsoft like just shove your head up in somebody's ass and then whatever you came up with, you just put into the fucking operating system? Seriously, what is this? I can't find anything on here, and when I search something up, I get absolutely zero results. Dude, while I'm literally editing this video, I'm being told to fucking restart the computer. Are you kidding me? Bro, this operating system is a joke. What the hell? Obviously, to top this all off, my laptop now sounds like a jet engine that's ready to take off. Mind you, I take my laptop to school, so when my class gets silent, my laptop's gonna sound like it's gonna take off. Or I'm probably gonna get reported for having a bomb on me.
I'm about to bomb this whole motherfucking place.
Moving on to step 4. I actually don't know where I'm going with this. Let's install the game. Moving on, I had to install Firefox because of Internet Explorer's god-awful UI. For some reason, Steam wasn't working, so I had to go to the deepest and darkest side of the internet, called Steam Unlocked. After trying to figure out what game I wanted to play, I already picked the perfect one, and it's Call of Duty World at War. Now, I'm not sure if this is gonna work because I haven't even tried it out. Like, I'm still recording right now, so I have yet to try it out. Now, I really do find it quite ironic that nothing works on this operating system. I was literally greeted by a message on Firefox to make it my default browser, and when I clicked it, it literally gave me an error, saying something about app data in system files. Nothing works on this operating system. To think that they were selling laptops preloaded with Windows 8 genuinely feels crazy to me because this operating system is just so unusable. You can't even download a game, you can't upgrade, you can't go on the internet, nothing wants to download, nothing wants to work. Even Ethernet works slower on 8. I think I am so fed up with this operating system to the point where I don't even think I want to fix it. Even though I kind of want to be like a fix-it channel, but not really. I just want to test shit out. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I don't know, maybe I'll come back to it one day and try to fix it. Other than that, I hope you people at Microsoft realize what you're doing with Windows 11. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what you guys want me to do next in the comments. Bye bye!